Region Manager in Adrian, Michigan. And I want to tell you ladies, the best thing you can do to get recruits is follow through. One of the things I'm hearing repeatedly is I got a compliment, I gave somebody my business card, but unless you do the follow through, you're not going to get anywhere. And I wish I had had a ball that I brought with me, and I did not. But I want you to think of this box as kind of your business. It's sturdy, it contains something that's precious, but if you put it down, it's not going to go anywhere on its own. But what starts happening if you round off these edges? You start making it into a circle. It can roll. And we do have something here that it's not quite a ball, but it can start to roll along if you help it. You can see how that just rolls along. That's follow through. We talked about in New Start training today that follow through is like a continuous circle in which you constantly have a hostess, you do her show, you book the new hostess, you coach her, and then you have her show and you get a new hostess and you coach her, and it's just this nice circle. And when you get that circle down pat, your business just rolls along. Recruiting is very much the same thing. You have to kind of round off your edges, file it down, get your business to a point where you like it, and then you're going to present it to others. And you have got to do the follow through, the going around, following through on these people. So when you give out a business card, that's great. But did you know that 90% of people will not give you a call when you hand them a business card? You have to call them. One of the things I've handed out tonight, let me hand me the one right in front of you, Monica. One of the things I handed out to you girls tonight is this matchbook style notepad. And I think this is just an adorable little thing. You can take your business cards and you can stick a bunch of them right here, fold the lid, and put it in your purse. And this is a nice size. I think this is going to fit in just about anybody's purse, even if you had the Coach pouch we were talking about earlier tonight. When somebody complimented you on your jewelry, I want you to take out your little matchbook notepad. And you're going to hand them your business card, but oh look, you've got paper right there. And I want you to ask them for their name and their phone number. And say, can I call you and get your address to send you a catalog? Or can I call you and ask your opinion? Get permission to follow through with them. If they don't give you their address or their phone number, they're really not that interested in the business. But if you get their address and their phone number, and you have to get that phone number, you call them and say, what did you think about the catalog? They're going to give you some feedback. They might give you negative feedback. They might give you positive feedback. But once you get that feedback, you can offer them, well, if you book a show with me, I can do this or that. I can get you the cachet necklace for $15. Whatever they're talking about, you have the ability to follow through. If you don't get their information, it's very difficult to follow through. Now, if you do go to a grocery store and you live in a small town and you see the same cashier repeatedly, you can easily make sure you get in that same line and talk to that same cashier over and over again. You're following through. You're getting her familiar with her. You're already starting to build that relationship. Recruiting is just another form of building another relationship. Just like hostess coaching, you're building a relationship with your future hostess. When you're recruiting, you're building a relationship with these women that you have met. Now, if it's family or friends, you've already got the basis of a relationship down, and that's kind of nice. But when you're meeting strangers, you need to do a follow-through, and that's why I gave you the matchbooks, book cover notepads tonight. Can you pause it for me, please?
Oh, it's got that camera.
All right, we have a display of jewelry here, and one of the things I love about this display is the coral. The coral came from Pottery Barn. It's actually resin. It's a plastic. This is a great conversation piece. This is all about recruiting. I want you to have coral in your display with the jewelry displayed on it because you're working on a trip to Hawaii. In general, you're going to work on a tropical trip with Leah Sophia. We might have a few off years, but in general, you're going to work on a tropical trip. I think this looks great, and people are going to say, oh, that's so cool. Half of you came in and went, that is so neat. I love that. What kind of coral is that? You can tell them, and it's an easy opening into, I'm working on a trip to Hawaii. Oh, I always wanted to go there too. Well, you can join me in Hawaii. Props on your table can go far. I found this today at Hobby Lobby. I absolutely loved it. It says, yes. If you put this on your display, what do you think people are going to think?
Guess what?
Guess what? What is yes? Yes, I'm going to book a show. Yes, you're going to save money. Yes, we have a lifetime replacement guarantee. And yes, I make a lot of money. So can you! This is fun. This is a great conversation piece. Look for conversation pieces that you can use on your display that will get people asking you about your job. A lot of people don't even realize how much money you can make. I mean, we make a 30% commission as an advisor. Our average show is over $750. That's an incredible amount of money going out one night. My new start in Missouri called me. Her first show was $1,050, and she just laughed and laughed and laughed and said, I cannot believe I made $300 with a starter kit of 24 pieces of jewelry. Her starter show, in which she had my 200 pieces of jewelry, was only $650. She did better with 24 pieces than I did with 200, which she just got the biggest kick out of. So, ladies, do remember, pieces on your display will get you potential talking points to get people thinking about joining your team. So, thank you very much.